I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, I always have respect for the cops. They even have that in their system. Even though I've been arrested like multiple times here, and for violent things like fighting and self defense, they have it in their system that even though I'm violent and I'm a martial artist and all that stuff, and that I've knocked people out basically and been arrested for it, they have that in their system. But they can also see that I'm always respectful to them and I always cooperate and I'm never like an ass to them or anything like that. I always cooperate and even help them if I can at times. So they have that in their system. All right, now we can talk about it. Go ahead, tell me.
Well, first I saw you standing there with the cops, and I thought, no, man, you got into some shit already. And then I saw that it was like quite calm, so I figured just keep my distance and just wait from a distance and see what's up.
And then what?
I saw the way you were calmly talking to them, but still the way they were standing.
How were they standing?
Well, you
One
were,
here, one here, right? One
yeah,
to my right, like this, and the other one in front of me, right?
yeah,
Like a
yeah,
little strategic. But they were not touching their guns or
no,
nothing. They were just standing there talking to me.
exactly, yeah. So then I walked past and I saw it was getting like friendly in a way. And I saw you giving out your card, so I figured it was
But you didn't see them bitching with my passport.
yeah, I saw that from a distance.
You saw me giving them the passport, or you saw them giving the passport back?
Back,
Oh, okay. You were a little late then.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw you giving.
And then what?
Then I saw you still talking to the female cop.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her to have a channel and all that, and that I haven't even gone out really since Corona, which is kind of true. I mean, we haven't really gone out. We haven't really, not even for our own fun or nothing like that. My girlfriend started working at one of the bars there, so
Yeah.
you know, in the nightlife. So she was walking around a flyer ring, and right when the cops were talking to me, basically for wearing my bulletproof vest, and yeah, I mean, I don't think the cops noticed it though. That's the thing. I think it was the security guards that walk around the street. They're like they have like intern, like not intern, but like a security for the city. Like they're private security, but I think they're hired by the government or something. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. And they're like ex bouncers, but they're hired by the government now, and they're walking around with like a private security V and all that, and they're walking around kind of like the cops do. They talk to the bouncers and these kind of things and all that. But I think they snitched me out. They noticed me walking around with the vest, and they basically told the cops that I was wearing a vest. And the cops came up, and they came up and they were I could tell because I was inside getting something to drink, and they were kind of hanging around in the front and looking in, so I could already tell that probably maybe they wanted to talk to me. So then they basically when I came out, they're like, hey, in Dutch, they're like, hey, meneer, can you come? And like, hey, mister, can you come? And I was like, I didn't really hear. I was like, what? And they told me in English, like, can you come this way, please? And then, I came out because I have to come outside the private property. They're like asking me. I could say no because I'm in private property still. And I didn't do nothing. I could just tell them no. But why would I do that? I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, I always have respect for the cops. They even have that in their system. Even though I've been arrested like multiple times here, and for violent things like fighting and self defense, they have it in their system that even though I'm violent and I'm a martial artist and all that stuff, and that I've knocked people out basically and been arrested for it, they have that in their system. But they can also see that I'm always respectful to them and I always cooperate and I'm never like an ass to them or anything like that. I always cooperate and even help them if I can at times. So they have that in their system, and basically they asked me to come out, so I come out, and then they asked me why I was wearing that they noticed it and the way I was wearing it, and I was like, well, it's for my safety. I'm a bouncer. I've worked in a lot of different places, and I just say I have enemies. It's just for my own safety. I'm out and about. My girlfriend's working in one of these bars, and I'm wearing it. And they basically said that they basically said, what did they say? So then they asked me if I had worked in the city before. I was like, no, I've never worked in this city before. I haven't even gone out since Corona. To be honest, this is like the first weekend, last weekend, and this weekend. This is like the first times that I'm out, and my girlfriend too,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're both out in the same bars. So yeah, and then they basically ran my name. They took my ID. They ran my name. They asked me if I had ID. Of course, I have my ID, so I gave my ID. They ran my name, and they basically saw something that I need to go to the police station apparently for something with some paperwork. I have to sign some paperwork or something. I don't know. I never got any mail, so I know nothing about it. But they can't see much on it in the computer. They just said that I have to go to the station on Monday, so I guess we'll see. I'll let you guys know what's up. Catch you later. So this place closed up. I actually got into a fight just about an hour or two ago outside the other bar. You know, this guy was just not budging. He was this guy was just trying to come in, and he had a
Promete.
yeah, precies.
Promete. Wil je mijn adres? Ik geef je mijn adres nu.
Jongen, echt serieus, ik trap je weer voor de kop, joh.
Animaal.
Yeah, I already kicked him once. That moment when the music is turned off, and the last table knows they have to leave. I love my job. Somebody asked me the other day, one of the waitresses, if I don't get bored. If I don't get bored, I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm always expecting the worst to happen, and when you're always expecting the worst to happen, it's pretty difficult to get bored.
Wat heb ik verkeerd gedaan dan? Godverdomme! Walk.
There's a good thing you can walk on your own.
Wat is dat, jongen?